we're going to do the top crucifix position. So I've established side control on my opponent, and maybe he's that guy that's always blocking my hip here really well, and I just have trouble sort of dealing with that. Really easy thing to do is going to be switch my base, push it to the mat and get my shin over his arm. So sometimes I'll do the same sort of thing, running his hand when he's tight in here, run under, open, get my shin over. The idea is we're just dealing with that near arm with our leg. There's some options in switching the leg over, but I'll show you in a second. So once I've got this arm extracted, it then opens me up to be able to attack his far arm a lot easier, because I've got one less problem to deal with the whole time. So top figure four is always going to come up there. If we just spin around a bit. I'll show you some leg work. Once I get to here, what I don't want to happen is for him to get his arm between my legs, because if he's got a good bit of strength, he can throw me over pretty easily. There's options to deal with that, but I don't really want that to happen. So if I feel like he's fighting for that to happen, look, I'm going to take this other leg, put it on top, then I can pull my front leg out. So we were here, did a windscreen wiper action, and that just took away his ability to be able to go between my legs there. So switch the base, open that arm up. And we had this attacking the top arm. I could start attacking for chokes, where if he grabs my head, and I up and crush. Now when I up and crush, I have to do that little windscreen wiper with my legs that I just showed you. So bottom leg goes over the arm, and then we can work into figure fours or far arm bars. Some other stuff that happens here, MMA, this is a great position because both his arms are now taken away from him. Sometimes this arm, when it does get trapped between your legs, you can still up and crush them and start looking for this reverse triangle type position. Now, two big guys, it's not easy to lock up, but at least it gives me a control of him rather than letting him throw me over here. So they're just some options that come up off the top crucifix, pinning the near arm and attacking the far arm.